Summit.
MOUs, 25 lakhs jobs and 12 lakhs means $240 billion investment.
Under the leadership of Mr. Narendra Modi, Gujarat has striven to embrace technology in the current fast-paced world of increasing digitization. Consequently, over the years, Gujarat has witnessed a noteworthy jump in various sectors, making it an attractive investment prospect, especially for the foreign investors.
इस बार हमने जो सीईओ की कॉन्फ्रेंस रखी है, हम चाहते हैं कि कम से कम हो, लेकिन प्राइम मिनिस्टर, फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर अरुण जेटली जी और गवर्नमेंट को गुजरात की ओर से हम 3 लोग जो बैठने वाले हैं, तो ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोग डायरेक्ट डायलॉग करें. ऐसा लगता है कि इस बार का वाइब्रेंट तो और अच्छा और बढ़िया रहेगा.
Today I think it has taken a stature which is far beyond our original imagination, where this time I'm told that 12 partner countries are coming, which is the largest ever. 15 heads of state and ministers of various countries are coming. The number of foreign delegates are exceeding 2,500, which is more than 50% of the total registered delegates so far. So it's awesome.
The Vibrant Gujarat Summit initiative, started in 2003, aims to do exactly the same. That is, increase the pace of investments in the state. Well, since its inception, Vibrant Gujart Summit has established itself as one of the most important international business events in the country.
Gujarat has been leading in terms of ease of doing business. In the year 2015, Gujarat was the leader and was the best state as assessed by the World Bank. This year also, we are at number 3 after Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, but we are marginally behind. But overall, we are the best. There is no element of doubt about it.
It started off as a concept where the branding of Gujarat had to be done. The rebranding of Gujarat, positioning of Gujarat. Then slowly it became an investment summit, 2005, 2007. Then the scope increased, then it became a place where people used to come from other states as well to start discussing about, Vibrant Gujarat, Vibrant India, investments and a broader scope of investment summits.
Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit is a crucial step by the government of Gujarat towards inclusive and sustainable development. It strives to ensure policy coherence and effective investment promotion.
हमने इसलिए 18 पॉलिसी बनाई है, जिसमें हमारे पास बायोटेक की पॉलिसी भी है, हमारे पास आईटी की पॉलिसी भी है, हमारे पास रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी के लिए सोलार और विंड पावर की भी पॉलिसी है, डिफेंस की भी पॉलिसी है हमारे पास. तो ये सब सारी पॉलिसी दुनिया के पट पर हम रख रहे हैं और इसके आधार पर सब सेक्टर के लोग यहाँ गुजरात में आए, ऐसी हमारी इच्छा है.
We are also talking of the fintech policies, fintech sector. That also is there because of the cashless economy that our Honorable Prime Minister has been talking of.
This is the first of the event whereby it is on the invitation of the government. Usually if an entrepreneur wants to do any business, he has to approach the government. Here the government is taking the initiative and creating a confluence of all the people who matters, be it the state government, be it the investors, be it the manufacturers, be it the consumers and the public at a large.
The journey of Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit has been an incredible one. Far from the regional investment fair that characterized the first summit in 2003, today it has become a unique forum for exchanging ideas, networking and exploring business while setting the policy agenda for meeting some of the current global challenges.
In terms of positioning Gujarat, in terms of creating an event around which everybody looks forward to coming here in 2 years, I think it has really achieved a lot. And in terms of bringing investments into Gujarat, I think Gujarat has now become number 1 state in the whole country with the highest amount of investments and the highest industrial turnover, overtaking Maharashtra, which had traditionally been our leader for many years.
The 8th edition of Vibrant Gujarat Summit, to be held from 10th to 13th of January in Gandhinagar, will focus on sustainable economic and social development.
The impact of sustainable development is always positive and more sustainable. No state, no country can grow on a long-term basis without giving full importance to the sustainable development. Gujarat is one state where sustainable development is one of the key criteria for development. So we are taking every care to see that development is based on sustainability, conservation, environment protection.
It will bring together heads of states and governments, ministers, leaders from the corporate world, senior policy makers, heads of international institutions and academia from around the world to further the cause of development and to promote cooperation.
4 दिन चलने वाला है, तो चारों 4 दिन इतने सारे MOU, डेलीगेशन जो आएंगे, 1-to-1 मीटिंग होगा, तो इससे बड़ा लाभ होगा.
When such events happen, there are a lot of people who come from abroad and they take interest in new technologies, new investments. They also help us, the Vibrant helps us to connect with bankers, to connect with the investing community, and it also helps us to connect with the government, which is very important. The government knows that we are investing, we are putting a project, so all our approvals become more faster, better, and when we approach them for approval, it is more easier for us to set up a unit in Gujarat.
In 2015, some of the areas that benefited from the summit spanned across various sectors like health, automobile, defense and smart cities. This year, although as the theme focuses on sustainable development, discussions also include enhancing agricultural growth and empowering rural India.
With a lot of investors coming over here and they understanding the demographic of Gujarat and the people of Gujarat in particular, there will be so many people who will be interested to put their investment, bringing about a lot of manufacturing industry over here, the service industry over here, and that can create a lot of employment. And going forward, this can transform into a real growth as far as the state is concerned. If you see, Gujarat's GDP growth is always above the national average, and one of the reasons for is that we are always the torchbearer in any of the economic activities. So with Vibrant Gujarat, this will be a catalyst in keeping us ahead of the national average in terms of the GDP.
It's time for a short break, but on the other side, we will find out what more to expect from the Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2017. Government of Gujarat announced earlier that this time the summit will witness 12 partner countries as opposed to 8 partner countries during the 2015 summit. Countries to partner this time include Australia, Canada, Denmark, France, Japan, the Netherlands, Poland, Singapore, Sweden, UAE, UK and USA.
The participation from the foreign countries, the participation from the African countries where we have investments, and the participation from a lot of industrial personalities help us to grow in the industry and in our businesses.
In terms of the investment potential index, we have been assessed as one of the best states, or rather the best state, and in overall there is no element of doubt that Gujarat is the best in every sense of the term in terms of business, investment climate and business friendly approach.
The guest list of Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2017 reflects that the coming edition will have one of the largest gathering of global leaders witnessed by the country.
इस बार 50% विदेश के होंगे, 50% इस देश के गणमान्य लोग होंगे, और जो फॉर्च्यून 500 कंपनी उसमें से जो टॉप लोग हैं उनको हम बुला रहे हैं. हमारे देश के भी जो बड़ी बड़ी कंपनियां हैं उनके भी CEO आए और एक अच्छा मंथन बने, और इसके आधार पर उन जो कंपनियां हैं उसमें भारत और गुजरात की प्रतिष्ठा बढ़े, ऐसा हमारा कार्यक्रम है.
It's an exchange of idea for the entire country as a whole, and that's why our theme, connecting India to the world. So we are not talking only of Gujarat, we are talking of the entire country. We are telling that yes, Gujarat is the place, Gujarat is the focal point through which we can connect India as a whole.
The summit will bring together leaders from the corporate world to further the cause of development and promote cooperation. Some of the CEOs will also participate in Global CEO Roundtable, which will be chaired by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi alongside Honorable Finance Minister Shri Arun Jaitley and Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat Shri Vijay Rupani.
शांति प्रियता.
In addition to leaders from the corporate world, Nobel laureates from the field of science will also grace the summit. Well, clearly, the Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2017 seems like a grand affair.
This time we are having Nobel laureates coming and participating as a precursor to the event, and that is where we are targeting and developing scientific temper, inculcating right kind of scientific methods, and these Nobel laureates are our esteemed guests.
ग्लोबल सारे लोग आ रहे हैं, तो जैसे अफ्रीकन कंट्री वाला मानते हैं कि भाई हमारे गुजरात से लोग इन्वेस्टमेंट करने के लिए हमारे यहाँ आए हैं, जरूर हम उसके लिए भी मीटिंग करेंगे और उनकी जो जरूरियात है तो यहाँ से लोग जाए और वहाँ डेवलप करें. तो इस तरीके से ग्लोबल समिट बना रहे हैं.
The underlying objective of Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit is to strengthen the foundation for Gujarat to become economically and socially the most developed state in India by 2030 at par with the best in the developing world.
This particular summit is laying a lot of emphasis on certain very key objectives, like it should cater to knowledge economy requirements, networking, strategic partnerships and other key features, so that we look forward to a very sustainable development and contribute to the growth of the country as well as to the state.
MSME being one of the focus area, job creation is being one of the focus area. We are going to see a lot of activity happening in the time to come, and already we have seen some activity on ground.
Another sector central to discussions in the summit on furthering development in Gujarat will be the manufacturing sector. They'll be focused on leveraging Gujarat's manufacturing leadership in the country and its economic strength to connect the global investor with India and the state.
जो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर में गुजरात नंबर 1 है और गुजरात का काफी हमारा उसमें इन्वॉल्वमेंट है.
Manufacturing is the key to any state's success. We are very strong. We contribute a lot to the country's economy by way of manufacturing. We would like to enhance the manufacturing, and that's why we are looking at engineering sector also, like auto sector and heavy engineering.
It's time for a short break, but on the other side, we will briefly throw some light on the various sectors that will be on the radar for 2017 Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit. The theme this year rests on the pillars of sustainable social and economic development. The focus is not just on the areas of urban development, but also includes seminars on environment, renewable energy and uplifting the rural sector with the motive to turn villages into smart villages.
In this particular summit, we have 2-3 seminars which are on inclusive growth. Like we are having smart villages theme, how to make villages smarter like cities. Similarly, we are also having an action seminar on agriculture and rural economy.
Gujarat has a sound, extensive and robust infrastructure, making it one of the fastest growing and most industrialized states in the country. It has taken a pragmatic approach in the form of strategic planning coupled with consistent and positive policy initiatives. Taking this forward, the 2017 summit will witness discussions on road transport, healthcare, ports and maritime.
Certain new sectors we are taking, which were not there the last time. For example, aero and defense sector. This is because of the offset policy of the government.
अब हम लोग शिप ब्रेकिंग, शिप बिल्डिंग यानी कि कोस्टल पर हम ज्यादा भार दे रहे हैं और कोस्टल जोन बनाकर वहां चाइना की तरह मास प्रोडक्शन, मास एम्प्लॉयमेंट, उस दिशा में भी नीति आयोग के साथ हम आगे बढ़ रहे हैं। वो भी एक नया सेक्टर है। वहां से एक्सपोर्ट हो, वहां से इंपोर्ट हो, हमारे पास इतना सारा कोस्टल है।
Coming to the micro, small and medium enterprises, the previous year's summit key focus was to boost their growth and facilitate a platform to expand their business ideas. This time around, the focus still remains on helping MSMEs leapfrog and not just expanding their ideas but also enabling them to compete with the best global economies.
हमारी इंडस्ट्रीज को नुकसान न हो, इसलिए हमने इस बार MSME उस पर भी पूरा ध्यान रखा है। हमारी MSME के लिए भी पॉलिसी भी है। हम लोग इंटरेस्ट सब्सिडी भी दे रहे हैं MSME को। हम लोग उनके इलेक्ट्रिक सरचार्ज में से मुक्ति भी दे रहे हैं। MSME को प्रधानमंत्री ने घोषणा की है 1 करोड़ के लिमिट को 2 करोड़ कर दिया क्रेडिट को। तो MSME को हम भी ध्यान रखते हैं, उनको नुकसान न हो। और गुजरात MSME में हाईएस्ट, गुजरात में MSME का बहुत बड़ा एक वर्ग और सेक्टर डेवलप हो गया है, तो उसका भी हम ध्यान रखने वाले हैं।
In 2017, a lot of emphasis and focus is being given to the micro, small and medium enterprises. Recently, we had a pre-summit event also for startups. Startups are in the nature of MSMEs. Gujarat has been a state where MSMEs have been progressing very well. They have been contributing to the state's manufacturing like anything. And that's why this time also we are having a full seminar which will be attended by more than 6,000 people.
Gujarat is the land of entrepreneurs, and so far we have seen that government has always been supporting the entrepreneurs in their drive to grow and in drive to develop. So to put it in terms of ease of doing Gujarat, I'll tell it's fairly good and it's fairly conducive.
All the summits held so far have set an example of the visionary approach that the state government undertook to emphasize on sustainable and inclusive development of Gujarat. A platform which attracts the brightest minds from across the world to ideate, showcase innovation and best practices and discuss their application to the state and the nation.
I think we have greatly benefited from the constant support that the government is giving for all projects that come under the banner of Vibrant Gujarat, because they stand for quality, they stand for bringing in new technology, they stand for expanding and creating jobs. So I think it's good to get associated with a project under Vibrant Gujarat, because then all hands in the government are here to help us if we come across any difficulties from time to time.
The idea conceived by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, former Chief Minister of Gujarat, taking place after every 2 years has gradually converted into an investor summit. The idea was to create a brand, Vibrant Gujart, which all states could follow.
We have greatly benefited from the constant support that the government is giving for all projects that come under the banner of Vibrant Gujarat, because they stand for quality, they stand for bringing in new technology, they stand for expanding and creating jobs. So I think it's good to get associated with a project under Vibrant Gujarat, because then all hands in the government are here to help us if we come across any difficulties from time to time.
All these summits have been successful in making Gujarat a global business hub today. It has gradually been transformed into a perfect platform for sharing knowledge, social and business information.
Vibrant Gujarat 2017 I think is one of the best that we have seen so far. First of all, I think we have 15 heads of states and ministers coming. We didn't have this kind of a thing before. We have 12 partner countries. The last time I think we had 8 or 9. And therefore the number of partner countries has also increased. We have a conference with the Nobel laureates and we have a Nobel laureate exhibition, which is again for the first time in this country.
इस बार हम वाइब्रेंट को सिर्फ गुजरात के लिए नहीं, ये ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म बने कि जहां सबको काम करने के लिए यहां से फायदा हो। तो 5 राज्यों के लोग भी यहां आ रहे हैं और उनके लिए जो कुछ उन्हें चाहिए तो वो भी B2G मीटिंग करें, उसमें से उनको लाभ ले जाए, तो हम खुशी, हमारे लिए खुशी की बात है।
All in all, it would be a tremendous opportunity to discuss with fellow delegates to explore the various opportunities in the country and in other parts of the world.
All the summits held so far have been a great success in building and expanding the growth prospects of the state. The plans and initiatives taken so far has helped in bringing effective governance, investor-friendly atmosphere and glorifying the rich heritage and culture of the state. 10 January 2017 will witness the biggest and the grandest edition of Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit.
Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.